look, Jeff was installing the gas cable for us, and we ran into a problem with this big block motor. It's real close to the firewall, and this is a universal cable, and will need to be trimmed to fit. So what we did is we went ahead and hooked the cable up to the pedal, and then I pulled it out of the hole here of the braided housing. I pulled it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, and I'm going to leave a little bit of flex in it because we don't want it real tight because of the motor. What I'm going to do is put some tape around it, kind of eyeball how you want it. Always put tape around the braided line and cut it off, just like so. Now if you notice, there's going to be a sleeve that comes with your cable. Don't take that off, just push it out of the way. So remove your tape. Like so. And when you cut that off, since there's a plastic housing inside, you'll have to take some sort of poker tool. We're going to go ahead and use the end of this rivet right here, and you'll have to clean that out so the cable goes back through it nice. Now if you watch real close, you'll see the cable come through there. I'm going to go ahead and push it through there. You don't want to cut your cable yet. All we're doing right now is getting the housing to fit properly. So then we stick the cable through the bracketry, and we go ahead, take our sleeve, and always make sure that the sleeve is pushed up, covering the frayed part of the cable, and then stick it in there. And there is our cable installed. So what I got to do now is I got to put our adapter on the carburetor. I got to hook the cable up, and then I think we're ready. And I'll go ahead and trim to fit. I got to install this piece right here. This is the cable end that goes on the carburetor that comes in your kit. So I'm going to take this piece off. I'll put this piece on. Install the cable on there. You'll have to cut that off. If you notice, the cable goes inside the housing. Okay? There's a little Allen screw right there that tightens down on it. So let me get that done and we'll see what... Alright. If you walk over here, you'll see that we got all our accessories installed. We went ahead and put our coil on. We got our throttle cable. We got our kickdown cable, we got our return springs. We got our shifter, which Junior's going to finish up tightening the bolts on that. We got our emergency brake assembly put in. We got our throttle pedal put in, and it works great. And Junior still has to hook up the brake pedal that he didn't do, but that's no big deal. Also, if you look over here, we went ahead and installed the brake booster master cylinder. Now this is a hydraulic master cylinder. If you're going to use a large engine with excessive horsepower and it's got a big cam, I would suggest that you go to the hydraulic booster. That serves as two purposes. It's the booster for the brakes, and it's the pump also for the power steering. That's a little bit of expensive an item, but it's very handy and it saves a lot of time and guesswork. So now what I'm doing here is I'm starting up wiring the car. We got all our accessories installed, so the next thing we're going to do is wire the car up, and you're going to catch that in an upcoming video, which will be the next video that we make. So keep your eyes out for that. We're going to do the wire job. This is the 33 Vicky. Everything that I show you in most of these videos pertains to all the Street Beast cars, even the Cobra. Okay, it's just a different body style, but everything's basically the same. So we're going to show you how to wire it up in another video. I need to get this done for the customer. He's waiting on the car, and we don't have time to, flip-flop back and forth and this, that, or the other. So check us out on the website at southwestrodcustom.com, or you can call me. My name's Pete at 420-1293. And keep your eye open for more videos pertaining to Street Beast cars and other great projects that we like to do over here at Southwest. We get a little bit crazy every now and then, but that's just life. So, I hope